Hello and welcome back to the Making a Husband podcast with me, stand-up comedian, writer, actor and fragrance connoisseur, Prince of Blackburn and all-round good lad and top egg, Tez Ilyas. And with me this week, as she will be every single week until one of us dies tragically young,
What?
is...
Why do you say that when you know Mum's going to shout at you?
Yeah, she does shout at that. She doesn't like that. Is
Tez's normal civilian 9 to 5 working wife.
Hang on, say again. Tez's
Normal
civilian.
9 to 5 working wife.
Oh yeah, it works. Yeah, you said it in a weird way, and I was like, yeah, no, okay. Not his 9 to 5 wife.
Yeah, because
which
we
you've
know.
said which sometimes you've been saying.
Yeah, because we don't know what's after 5 though.
Yeah, exactly.
You've been going away a lot lately.
Why are you saying that?
It's just loads of men having secret second wives out there. I've been reading enough about it. Don't be those men. I know you're not like that. I do his head in too much.
God, what a weird way to start the podcast. I'm going to start an argument in the next section.
You can't do that.
I am.
Why?
Right, guys.
Right,
It's
Tez.
everyone's favourite part of the podcast.
One of the favourite parts.
Second favourite part of the podcast.
The first favourite is coming
Is
up
argument of the week.
Let's get straight into it. What
Let's
has
get
Tez
straight
done?
into it. Why are you being weird?
Oh, sorry. What has Tez done to annoy me this week?
Why are you being weird?
I'm not being weird.
Okay. Why didn't it annoy you?
But shall I start from?
Yeah.
You've done a few small things.
Sure.
So shall I?
I don't know what I've done or what I haven't done. I'm trying to think. There was no baking paper incident this week.
No, but you know about the baking paper? My niece messaged me and she goes to me, "Oh, you know what Tez said about the baking paper? I used to do that." I was like, "This is my niece is married now." I was like, "You better not be doing that now."
Someone else on the YouTube comment said as well, like, Tez is right. I am on this. I think I'm right. I'm not forever. Maybe two. But you can recycle it 2-3 times as long as no raw meat or fish has been on it. I think you can.
Okay.
So I think I won that one.
Okay. What was I saying?
There were a few little things that I've done.
Oh yeah.
And then
what
I
do
don't
you
know.
think you've
But
done?
I don't know. I was saying there's been no.
You've been a top lad.
Yeah. That's just standard. That goes without saying. But I can't think of anything that I've done. Nothing springs to mind. I've not woken you up when I came in from London, so I don't know.
Who left the window open last night?
You did.
I did not leave it open, Tez.
You did
I
leave it
woke
open.
up during the night.
Hang on. Go on. No, finish.
Shall I tell you that? Shall I say the things? I woke up during the night at like 1 or 2 in the morning, and it was freezing. And I was like, "Why is the window open?" And I was like, "Is the window open because this room is ice cold?" And then I said, "Tez, did you leave the window open?" You said, "Yeah."
Go on. Finish.
So then I had to get up and close the window.
Finished?
That part, yeah.
What? There's more?
Yeah.
You might as well do it all then.
Go on.
Okay. I did open the window earlier in the day because the room was getting hot and stuffy and it just needed to get some air in. It's important to let air in even in the winter. We don't have vents in it. So we want to get a little bit of air in. So I opened the window a crack. You can put it on like a little hook thing, right? So you can open it a crack. I did that. Now, who closed the blinds?
You. Did you?
No. Who closed the blinds in our room?
I did. Did I? But if you've opened it a crack, I'm not going to see it. Right, that's one thing.
So hang on. So you closed the blinds. So it was up to you to close the
Tez,
window.
you're not going to win this.
No. So you should have then closed the window because you've gone there last. So you've, like, for example, if
when
I've
you
opened,
said that it's
if
on
I've
the
opened-
nook, you
if
can't
I've-
see it.
if I've opened the door
Yeah.
and then you walk through it, close the door. I've not left the door open. You've left the door open.
This is giving me flashbacks to the conversation last night we had.
Oh yeah, and not only did whatever bit of window whatever wake you up,
The funniest way.
your rabbits woke us up.
Your rabbits, did you just say?
Yeah. Your rabbits woke us up.
What do you mean your
Yeah,
rabbits?
because when they misbehave, they're yours.
The ours.
Your rabbits, I say this about our kids as well. Your rabbits woke us up
I don't know what happened. It just came.
because you didn't close the door on them. They did not get up and open the door and come out. You'd left the door open.
Simba decided to come. At what time was it?
Bud.
Really? Oh my God, he hasn't come for
blind
ages.
one.
Oh my God, he hasn't come for ages.
Probably didn't even know where he was.
I'm so surprised.
But he just walked through a door that was open.
Leave him alone. Right, okay. So anyway, that happened. That wasn't the main thing.
No, so that was also your fault. So both these things so far have been your fault.
So this week I've been so busy because my manager's been away and there's been a lot of work going on and I've had a lot of stuff to prep for.
None of that is my fault.
So yesterday I think it was yesterday when I was like to Tez, what was it yesterday or the day before when I was when I made you lunch and the egg thing happened.
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday. Yeah. So I was doing the washing. I was putting the washing in the washing machine. I was in between calls. I was bearing in mind I was literally responding to my team and stuff. And I was washing up because you didn't do the washing or anything.
That was after.
But you still didn't do the washing up.
But I would have done.
Yeah. And then I made his breakfast, right? And then he goes to me, I'm massively overstimulated, by the way. I'm so stressed that I can't even explain how stressed I am this week. I'm so stressed that like I haven't even had a lunch break, basically. I'm just on the go, because back-to-back meetings, work, everything. And he turns around and I put a really nice breakfast in front of him and he goes, oh, where's my other egg?
Hang on. That's not how it happened. It's not how it happened. This is the thing about women. Something kind of happens, then they make up a different version of what happened and then tell that story. So you did make that bit, nice breakfast, lovely, put in front of me, and then said, oh, is one egg okay? And I said, oh no, I usually have two. That's what happened. So at no point was I like, oh, fucking hell, man. Why is there only one egg here? No, she said, is one egg okay? After she's given it to me. And I was like, oh, no, I usually do have two.
And then I made you another one.
Right. And then I said I can make it. And you were like, no, I'll make it. And
I didn't say it. You didn't. Babe, I'll be honest with you. You were sitting there. You were like, oh, I guess I'll go and make it.
No, I didn't say I guess I'll make it. I said I can make it.
Yeah, but you made no attempt to move to make it.
No.
He literally made no attempt to move to make it. He was like this. I'll go and make it then.
No, because you gave me two muffins and one egg.
With loads of salad and hummus.
No, all of that was lovely.
Yeah,
all of
and
that
potatoes and mushrooms.
All of that was lovely.
I just thought the one egg would be
nice. It was a lovely,
but did you not think that?
Lunch.
Did you not think that I'm going through a lot at the moment? Like there's a lot going on.
No, I didn't think. No, I thought, well, I've only got one egg. That's what I thought.
This man has the most chilled out day ever, and I'm like this, and then I've been on the go, haven't I, since we got back.
Who made you lunch today?
Yeah, he did. Came downstairs, he made salad. This is like couples therapy. I wasn't gonna. It's true. Why did you make me lunch? Because I was so stressed out?
So long I shouted at it. No, I thought it'd be nice. No, I know you've been stressed and that, innit? So I thought it'd be a nice thing to do. And I thought, you know what, I can put some
He was
salad together.
chopping peppers and tomatoes.
I can put some salad together, innit? I was trying to remember what you gave me yesterday, and I was like, I can kind of do that. And the dressing, like you have the dressing, you kind of just do it with the hummus and coleslaw on that, innit? So you don't really put extra dressing on it. Like
it's quite easy.
Like, yeah, it's quite easy.
So you got an excuse then to make lunches, darling.
I know, but and I offered to fry you an egg, but you wanted some leftover curry, which is fine. Obviously.
I was using it up.
Yeah, have what you want.
So, but you can make it now. Can't you? You know how to make salads.
I can make that.
So now you could do my lunches really because you're at home.
I mean, can I? Sometimes I'd be overstimulated. Because sometimes I have to clean the bunny's room up. Yeah, fucking pricks.
When was the last time you cleaned it? I cleaned it today. Did I clean it?
Today, and I've cleaned it all week.
Yesterday I cleaned it.
It's Thursday today, isn't it? I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
You did do Monday. I let you have it off on Monday.
No, I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Babe, you went to London. We talking. You were in Wales and London.
All right. Oh, fine.
Liar.
But Tuesday I did the potty as well, so that was a big one. That's a deep clean, isn't it? And then Wednesday I did it. I did it 2 days in a row.
Babe, that's all you do.
And did the stairs. I hoovered the stairs.
Yeah, because I had to tell him to hoover the stairs.
Fine.
Because this man is blind. He can't see when stuff needs to be done.
I'm like, bud. What?
But you know, honestly, I feel like men don't understand how women get really like stimulated. Like, there's so much going on.
I think what it is like, for example, for me, a bit of like untidiness is not the end of the world. Whereas you like everything in order in it. So it's a you problem, but you're like, make it our problem. Like, for example, if I wanted to put the TV on the wall, and you're not that asked about it.
Well, like the paintings that we've got that you've still not put on the wall.
Well, yeah, fine. But let's say I wanted to put TV on the wall, yeah, and you're not that asked about it. I don't make it your problem. That's my problem.
Yeah, because you watch a lot of TV, innit?
No, but what I'm using that as an example,
Yes,
innit?
yes.
I'm saying a thing that I care about that bothers me, I don't make your problem.
Mm.
The thing about women is they want the house to be in order all the time. Like
So,
I might not be that asked about that.
it'll be
But you
nice.
make it our problem.
But it'll be nice. Like you don't wake up thinking. What shall I do for lunch today, or what
That's
shall I
true.
sort out for dinner?
That's true.
Or
That's true.
you don't think about anything else like that.
That's true.
You just think about I need to
No,
go to the gym
some-
to get my hair cut, and that's it.
But sometimes I do sort lunches out twice a week.
Yeah, because it's a soup lady. You love going to her.
I love going to her. Gus, I'm an idiot.
She's lovely.
I like going to get soup.
Yeah.
But I do. Like I think me making it or me sorting it out is the same thing. But in your head, that's not the same thing.
No, that's fine. But my point is, 2 lunches out of all of the week of dinners and everything.
No. Don't act like you're making 3 meals a day.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that
Yeah.
that's still something that we have to deal with, isn't it?
I know. But I'm saying, but you also probably have to deal with a lot less than the average person.
Yeah, because mum helps a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
And also,
disputing that.
and not only mum, but you also eat out a lot.
Yeah, but I try not to eat out a lot.
Yeah, no, but just because of my work and that, we do end up eating out.
Yeah.
Or I'm not home for some of the meals, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like, I can't sort it out because I'm literally not there. Like, I can't
It feels
sort
like a
out.
therapy session.
I
now.
can't sort out when I'm not present at something, innit? I can't sort out. If I'm literally not there, I can't.
So can we just agree that if you open the window, you just close that?
You know, I can agree.
Because I closed it today.
So sure.
You left it open today, and I
I
closed
can
it.
agree to that, but I'm also not going to remember all the time. Because that's not how
You
my
don't
brain
remember
works.
nothing.
I know, because that's how my brain
Everything
works.
you're like, you can't.
Because that's how my brain works.
Okay.
Well, if I open up a window at 10 a.m., that's the lie. 12 p.m. yeah, at noon,
2 a.m.
whatever.
2 p.m.
Even if I'm right at 2 p.m. If I open up a window at 2 p.m., I promise you, I'm not going to remember that at 9 p.m.
But you know
10
what?
p.m.
I don't think
Even
you
by
understand.
2:30
I
will
actually get
remember.
ill when it's a cold.
I know, but I don't do it. I don't leave it open on purpose.
I know, but I'm just trying to. You see the consequences of it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You're
But-
forgetting.
But I think the person who goes to, like, if I'm the person who's gone to close the blinds, as in I'm the last person interacting with the window, that is the person who should check if the window's open, I think.
I feel like there's a lot of me doing stuff at the moment. I close the blinds. I do this. I do
All
that.
right, no, because
you just open stuff and then like.
Yeah, that's still part of it. That's 50-50. That's 50-50. That's 50-50. If one person opens it, the other person closes it. 50-50.
She's just getting your humour out there.
No, I'm saying if I'm the person there who's closing the blinds, then yeah, it's for me to check the window. But if you're doing it, then I think it's for you to check the window and close the bunny door in it because for some reason they came to knock on the door yesterday at 2 a.m.
Yeah, that's weird.
and you were bare confused. You were like actually worried. You were like, "Huh? What do they want?"
I was.
You were actually like, "What do they want?" And I'm like, "They didn't tell me. they didn't tell me what they wanted."
Oh my god!
They didn't start going, Tez, like, no,
That's-
because I thought we hadn't fed them. So I thought, oh, maybe we missed that.
Did we feed them? Did I feed them?
I didn't.
Oh, I must have fed them.
So
I
you must have
didn't.
done that.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if you don't, you do tell me.
Mm.
So I just assume.
It's another thing
you
I did.
have- Let's get this. I gave them lunch yesterday and today.
Because
Salad.
I told
Which
you.
is harder than just going.
To be noticed, there's always like me telling you. You don't think for yourself. You don't say to me, "Oh, babe, have you fed them?" Yeah.
I do think when you're not here though.
Yeah, because I'm not.
I keep them alive.
Yeah.
I keep them alive. Like
Anyway,
they can't die on my
Let's
watch.
move on from this.
They can't die on my watch.
What have you been doing this week anyway?
Gigs here,
Oh,
there, and everywhere.
Oh, what did we do last night though?
My memory. This is what I'm talking about. My memory is so bad.
That
I can't-
Palestine.
Oh yeah, my memory is insanely bad. We went to. I was hosting. So basically, these Palestinian kids had been flown over from Palestine, from Bethlehem, and they're a Dubka group, the dance group, and they came to do a performance at Blackburn Library, and I was hosting it. And it was really, really nice. And the guy who runs the school in Bethlehem, he also came with them. He did some poetry recitation, and there was a Q&A, and it was really good. And it was like a play, it was like dancing, but there was like a story with it as well, and he had like some images in the back, and it was very powerful and very sad.
Very, very good.
Shy cried a lot.
I cried too much.
And then the kids went to watch Blackburn Rovers,
Who lost?
which anything you think like they come from such a hard place, why are you making them suffer more?
Oh,
They've been
dad
through.
and
They've
dad's gone to
been.
Umrah as
They've
well.
been through enough, innit?
Babe, let's not.
And then you had to go make them watch Blackburn Rovers.
Let's not. And then we went to see dad.
Yes, I don't see.
They've gone to Umrah.
My dad and my stepmom and my sister and my brother have gone to
Umrah. I feel like a
Umrah.
lot of people are going to Umrah at the moment. Umrah's like a pilgrimage.
Yeah, I've got a few friends there at the moment, and then I think
Yeah.
my sister Yasmin said she also had a friend going at the same time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it's
That's
very
nice.
accessible now, isn't it? So so they got to Umrah, so we waved them off, and that was very nice. And yeah, that was it. I think that's it.
What have you learned?
I've learned. I don't know how much I've learned this week.
I don't think you've learned anything.
No, because what have you learned?
To make sure that I can't trust you that you open the window. I need to go around looking the whole house to see what windows you've left open. and
Whoever
close
is
them.
interacting with the window last in terms of closing the blinds, ensure if you then want the window closed, close it. I think is what we've learned.
Okay. Now it is the favourite part of the podcast. What is it, babe?
It is animal fact of the week.
It is. And you guys are loving the animal facts lately.
You know what I found out?
Mm.
I'm going to give you a fact.
Mm.
Cheetahs are really friendly. They don't kill any humans. Cheetahs are like the closest domesticated wild cat.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So if you ever see a cheetah in the wild, don't confuse it with a leopard because a leopard will tear
Yeah,
you
they
apart.
will.
But a cheetah is like a skinny one. It looks sleek and skinny. If you ever see a cheetah in the wild, you can puss that to your heart's content.
Well, puss it next time.
Yeah, we'll puss cheetah next time we see one.
We're going to talk about chimpanzees. Yeah.
I love a chimpanzees. Dangerous.
They are.
Don't
They're very
puss a chimpanzee. It will destroy your face.
You know, it says, what is a group? Okay, first of all, what is a group of chimpanzees called? Is it A, a troop, B, a congress, C, a hustle, or D, a WhatsApp family group no one wants to be in?
I don't think it's going to be D. A troop of chimpanzees, a hustle of chimpanzees. I don't think it's that one. What was the other one?
A troop, a congress, or a hustle?
Congress of Owls it is. No, it's a parliament of owls, actually. Let's go troop of chimpanzees.
You're right.
Come on.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd heard that before.
Yep.
I feel like I'd heard that before.
Okay. What is a typical lifespan of a chimpanzee in the wild? I'll give you three options. A, 5 to 10 years.
No.
B, 20 to 30 years. C, 40 to 50 years.
20 to 30 years.
Yeah.
Middle answer.
Okay. How strong is an adult chimpanzee compared to a human?
Bear strong.
Is it A, same strength?
No.
B, twice as strong?
Miles more than that.
C, 5 to 6 times stronger?
5 to 6 times stronger.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they're bear strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear something? This is what I found so mad. Is it true or false that chimpanzees are 98% genetically similar to humans?
True.
That has blew my mind.
We've all seen your family.
I'm going to tell my mum. I'm going to make my mum watch this. You wait.
No, you set me up for that one, man.
You wait.
Why are you mad at me for? You can't set me up like that.
Yeah.
No, that's on you, that. Why do you set me up like that?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell my mum and your mum.
Yeah, you can't do that to me, man.
You wait.
That's what have you learned this week? Don't set me up. You've set me up there. You set me up for failure there. Now it's my turn. Oh, now I know the answer to this. Am I the a-hole?
Yes. You are.
I think everyone would have enjoyed that though. This is quite a short one actually, but I think yeah, okay. Am I the a-hole for ruining the surprise?
I mean, it depends what. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
My neighbor bought a ring for his girlfriend. It was secondhand and discreetly packaged in a padded envelope. He was having it delivered to his house and asked me to come and get it so she wouldn't find it.
Right.
So I go over, get the envelope, bring it home and put it on my office desk. My wife comes home, sees the package, opens it, texts her, asking why her husband has a ring with a note for her.
Why was she...
Everyone flips out and blames me for not hiding the envelope properly. It's been a week. Am I the a-hole?
I mean, it's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault. It's his wife's fault.
His wife is not only an asshole, she's an idiot.
Why did she message... What?
There's several things here. Now go on, give your opinion first.
It's simple. His wife is the a-hole. He's not. He's a nothing.
Yeah.
He's just... Why is
They're
this...
blaming him though.
That's bad. That's not good.
I don't think it's his fault.
No, it's not his fault at all.
Right. Several things. If it's been delivered next door,
Yep.
that means it's in their name. Why has she opened the package?
Yep.
It's not even in your names.
Yep.
And then, if you see it and there's a ring there
Mm-hmm.
with a note for the next door neighbor, for the next door's lady,
Mm.
then confront your husband first.
Yep.
If you think that's what it is,
Yep.
then you'd be like, why the hell have you brought a ring for next door? And he could be like, he's bought it.
Yeah.
Look at the envelope. It says their name on it. And then, oh, cool, okay, and don't tell him. She's texted and ruined the whole surprise.
She texted the wife saying that your husband got you a ring.
She's texted the girlfriend next door saying, why is my husband got a ring for you with a note on it?
I mean...
And she's probably like, what?
Why should not just speak to the husband and say, what's
Right.
this?
So A, she shouldn't have opened the package.
No.
And B, she does, even if she was suspicious about it, talk to your husband first before you confront next door.
Yeah, she's definitely the a-hole.
She's the a-hole, isn't
Yeah,
it?
she is.
And,
100%.
but not only the a-hole, an idiot,
Yeah.
I think.
Very bad.
So John, that might be his name, it might not be. You're not the a-hole.
No, your missus is. She's
Your
got-
missus is...
And your
silly.
friend, although your neighbour needs to stop blaming you because it's not your fault.
No. I can see why his neighbour was mad though. But also his neighbour's not going to shout at his wife, innit? He's going to shout at him, innit? Like if I live next door to Abs and this had happened, Abs is going to shout at me, innit?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
not going
yeah.
to shout at you.
Yeah, but I wouldn't message...
And I'll be like, oh, sorry, Abs, man. You're not married to an idiot, innit? Not you in this scenario. It'd be you in this scenario, though.
He's on one today. He's on
He'd
one
be like,
today.
that stupid super lady who lives next door. Why have you got her a ring?
The soup lady, Leah Obajani, she's so
I
lovely.
love the super lady is the best.
She's so cool.
She's great. Yeah. She's good. She's a good egg.
But yeah, in this scenario, he's not the a-hole.
She
His
is.
missus is. Yeah.
Rasha, it's me again.
It
before
is.
it's you again.
Got a really
He
bad
is.
backache, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm getting old.
You need to go to a spa. I think we should go to a spa before the guys. Can you recommend us any spas, please? Preferably in the northwest.
Before they were.
Maybe before I go on tour, or maybe before the end,
We've
or
got
maybe
time.
beginning of next year.
Yeah, maybe. We haven't got time.
Before like we start the new year and that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this dilemma. It's an interesting one. Would you rather never be able to keep anyone else's secrets,
Oof.
or have someone tell all of your secrets?
Oof. Wait, what's that? What was the first one again?
So you can't keep other people's secrets.
I don't want anyone else's secrets.
But then if you
Am
don't
I
have...
telling everyone else's secrets to people?
No, so there's the two choices. Either you're telling everyone else's secrets to
Oh,
people,
Lord. Yeah.
or someone is telling all your secrets to people.
Oh, no, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
That's
isn't
a very tough
it?
one.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. But then, do
I know
have
which
a
one
lot
I'd
of secrets.
choose. I know what I'd choose.
What would you choose?
Go on, I want
No,
to
you
see.
do
Because
first.
I asked you first.
You do first.
I asked you first.
Tell me.
I asked you because you're going to copy me.
I'd keep people's secrets. I don't have a lot of secrets.
So then you're happy with everyone telling your secrets?
I don't really have secrets.
I would definitely... I'm not a gossip anyway. I don't even want anyone's secrets.
Yeah.
So I don't want your secrets. Keep my secrets though.
No, but you're saying that all the secrets that you do know, you're going to tell everyone.
Yeah, so
About
it's
people.
either the secrets people tell you, you tell everyone else.
Oh, no, I don't want that. People
Or-
tell me a lot of secrets.
Yeah. Or...
I'm protecting you all out there, by the way, by keeping my mouth shut.
Yeah, because in this scenario then, everyone tells your secrets then.
I don't have too many secrets. Like I don't have too many like secrets.
Yeah, I think I would, even if it's not secret, it's stuff you still don't want other people to know, innit?
Yeah, that's true. I
You
don't
know what
want
I
him to know
mean?
when about my husband who doesn't close the window at night time and stuff like that.
You got a big mouth about that.
Yeah, I don't want to tell people
The
that.
mouth is wide. Your mouth is bigger than the gap, the window, that window that I open.
My mouth.
Yeah, it's bigger than the crack that I leave. About this issue.
I've just said I'm
More
not going to.
there's more air coming out of your mouth than
I
there
said
is
I'm going to keep my
coming
mouth.
in through that window
I
crack.
said I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
No, I'm saying don't tell me your secret. Don't tell so everyone's gonna tell your secrets basically.
I got no secrets. I take it back. I have secrets. I don't want people to know my secrets.
Okay, so I'm saying I don't want people knowing my secret. It's not even like secrets that you're like.
Yeah,
oh,
I
whatever.
get it.
It's just stuff
That's
you don't
stuff,
want people
yeah.
to know in it
Yeah,
about
yeah.
you and that. It could just be stuff about whatever in it. So I don't want people to know that. So I'm happy not having other people's secrets. Because I'm not a gossip anyway. I don't even want people.
What about your existing
I'm,
secrets?
I'm happily not knowing anything.
What about the existing secrets you have?
All right, then people think I'm an asshole then. That's fine. And then they stop telling me secrets. It's a win-win.
Tez is so mean. Tez is the
I
worst.
don't tell me anything.
Honestly, Tez is the worst person to like go for anything like to secret. He just doesn't like. He's very like you live your life and I'll live mine.
Anything like titillating or gossipy, I'm like, why are you telling me? I'm like, why do you know?
Whereas I'm very comforting though. I'm
You're
very
you're like,
no.
go on, and I'm like, God, please don't tell me.
There's a difference between secrets. No, there's a difference between talking about stuff and comforting. I think for me, I'm a very like I have a lot of empathy. So when people
Fine, but people confide in you, and
yeah.
it's lovely. It's a lovely quality that you have that people love opening up to you and confiding in you. So would you rather keep that, which is a big part of your personality, or would you rather go around telling, or would you rather, so you lose that and keep your own secrets?
I want to keep my secrets.
What secrets do you have?
I've got secrets.
What secrets?
I've got secrets.
So now people don't trust you anymore. So that means you have to tell everyone else's secrets to people.
I thought, okay, you know what? Just take my secrets out. Naz, Saf, you girls, Nosh, you know my secrets, Shahida. Tell the world.
I know. I do this. I do as well.
You don't know as much. The girls know more. I'll keep your secrets safe.
Top slugs.
Top slugs. Why?
It's a t-shirt, innit? That's your group. The top slugs.
I will keep my mouth
What is said
shut.
in top slugs stays in top slugs.
I will keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, same. Also, I don't want anyone's secrets anyway.
Yeah.
So actually, this is a win-win for me.
Listen, Tez is so bad that if I tell him something, he'll say to me a few days later, "Oh my God, did you hear?" And it'll just go out of his brain, and he'll be like,
and then Ron will remember it.
And then I'll say to him, "I told you that.
Yeah.
Why are you keep telling me back?"
That's how unconcerned I am about it. They'll come back to me and I'm like, oh yeah, I have this information in my head.
I think a lot of men do this.
Yeah, because we're not asked. I treat people how I want to be treated. So I don't ask that many questions because I don't want people to ask me questions. Because I'm not asked. I'm not good at small talk.
You're not an asshole.
Sure. If that's what will keep people from gossiping with me, that is fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so you keep my secrets, and you don't tell me any secrets.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you my secrets, and you keep them.
Yeah.
And no one tells me anything.
Yeah.
No, you can tell me stuff, but just not secrets.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Good. Whew. Got that out of the way.
That was a difficult one.
That was a difficult one.
What would you guys do?
I think most people wouldn't want their secrets out. Because sometimes secrets are not so much like, oh, I don't want people... Is this that stuff that you might be... Like, you don't want people to know? Like, even stuff that's trauma. That you don't want people... You don't want the whole world knowing that everyone looks at you with pity and stuff. Like, sometimes it's even like that.
I don't have... I must have secrets that I don't remember because I have a lot of memory gaps in my life. But I feel like I have memory gaps in there because I just have gaps in my memory. But I know that, like Saf, for example, knows certain parts of my life and she might know secrets about it.
Yeah. Do you have friends that just remember everything?
Yeah.
Our
She's
friends
one
like that as
one
well.
of my friends
Just
remembers
remember
everything.
in vivid detail, and I'm like, bro,
I literally have no memory of stuff.
I've got a sketch outline of this memory, but people remember it in detail.
Yeah.
People will show me pictures I'm in, and I have no memory of. I mean, that
anything.
makes
sense because you take pictures, so many pictures of people.
Yeah, I guess, but still, True again, Shy.
It's
It's dilemma time.
It is.
It's agony uncle and agony aunt and unhelpful uncle time.
It is, guys. It is the best part of the podcast where we talk about a dilemma or a Reddit story that you have sent in. This one is actually a dilemma from one of our listeners.
Lovely.
It's an interesting one.
Yeah, that's the thing now, isn't it? People like really like sending us stuff in now.
Yeah, I've had to what's it called? I've had to
Condense it.
condense it a lot. I feel like sometimes it's therapy for people.
Yeah, guys. I think also understand that if you're sending us a dilemma to read out on the podcast, understand that we kind of need to read it out in like within 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So kind of keep it under 300 to 400 words, and if you need to write it out, put it in ChatGPT, let ChatGPT condense it, then read over it, then send it to us, and just give us a little bit of detail at the top about like not name or not anything identifiable, but like your age, rough age, and where you're from in the country and your kind of background. Just it helps give a bit of color to the story.
So this one's titled "Stuck." But okay, first of all, the background context of this one. It's a Mel that has
Good. Okay.
Mel that has written. He's in his 30s, late 30s, and they're from London.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Perfect amount of detail.
Yeah. So stuck between my family and my wife. So, hello, I'd like to keep this as short as possible. I really love your podcast and we listen to it on our way to work. Now, there's a bit of background with this dilemma that he sent in because I haven't included it in there, but basically he's saying that he heard the podcast last week and he was just really interested in, because last week it was about the daughter-in-law that was bullied by the in-laws.
Right.
And he was really interested. He's very interested from Mel's perspective on this, what he's going to say as well. Yeah. That's quite important. He goes, I've been married for 5 years. My wife is wonderful and I'm very grateful for her as we met late in life and she's everything I have ever wanted.
That's like me and you.
Backstory. I am the eldest. I have 3 younger sisters and 1 brother. I live at home with my parents and my wife and 1-year-old. The rest are all married and they live out. The problem is my wife is a great daughter-in-law and and a wife and a mother, but for some reason my brother's wife and 2 of my sisters are rude and disrespectful to her. My wife moved in with us and she knows I couldn't and wouldn't want to leave my parents and they have no one and she understands this and supports me fully. The problem are my siblings. It's the same scenario as you would usually hear. They will always come over and expect my wife to welcome them and do everything. They will also make comments and my wife gets upset and she has every right to. I've had many, many arguments with my siblings over this and especially my brother because it's about his wife getting involved. We've discussed about taking more responsibility for our parents as it's not right that it falls fully on my wife. She also works full time. The problem is it's getting nowhere and the atmosphere is becoming very hostile and I just don't know what to do. My wife is becoming more quiet and withdrawn and gets anxious when my siblings are coming over. How do I address this when I have how do I address this when I have been addressing this time and time again? Moving out is not an option and I know many of you might say otherwise. I don't want this. I don't want to leave my parents and nor does my wife as she actually gets along very, very well with them. Which is actually quite interesting for my man because he's 100% supporting his wife in this.
Yeah, because sometimes you get it like, bro, you got to back your wife up in it.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, he's doing everything.
Yeah.
He's doing everything that we'd suggest.
Yeah.
And it's not working.
I know.
So now it's like, well, now what?
Yeah.
Because we like talk to them. He's talking to them.
And even in like the context of like the conversation,
We're like,
his wife actually his parents love his wife.
Yeah.
So they actually,
they should do.
They have a fantastic relationship anyway. Like they're very, very good. I think
the tension is with one of his brother's wives
and
his 2 sisters. How many sisters does he have altogether?
3 younger sisters.
3 younger sisters and how many brothers?
1 brother.
Just 1 brother.
Yeah, 1 brother.
So
he's the eldest.
So the only issue he doesn't have is with one other sibling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's tricky.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because everything that usually we'd get this dilemma a bit earlier and we'd be like, bro, you got to talk to them, you got to do this, you got to do that. But he's done all that. He's spoken to them. Man, I think you got to fight fire with fire, bro. You got to start being rude to them. You got to start going round to theirs and treating them like they treat you, bro. Like they treat your wife. I don't know. There's no specific examples there. But whatever energy they bring into your house, you need to go to their house and bring that exact same energy to their house. And then they'll be like, why are we doing that? And you're like, because you're doing it in my house.
Yeah.
And the only other thing, and I don't know if you want to bring your parents into it. I don't know how old your parents are, whether they'd want to.
I'm assuming that
How,
they're elderly because
yeah,
which is why he
but
doesn't want
they
to
might
leave
not
her.
be super elderly, but they might kind of like be like in between it. They're probably about older than my parents because my parents are super young. Um, Ask them. It's possible you might want to ask them to intervene, or just have a word with your brother and your sisters, and just be like, listen, she's here in it. This is her house because she lives here. You lot are guests when you come over.
Hmm.
So why you like? She's our daughter now. So treat
But
her
you know, I feel
good. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. So I don't know if whether your
I
parents would
don't think a
be.
lot of parents
I
do
don't know
that
if you. I
though.
know they don't. So I
They
don't
don't.
know. I don't
I
know.
think that's. I think it. I really admire the fact that he's fully got his wife's back. Like it's not very often that we
No, no.
see.
This is all. He's doing
Yeah,
all the right things.
he's doing all
What's
the right
what's
things.
what advice though? Because the only thing I can offer now is I just give them the same energy. But that's
Yeah.
not a long term solution.
No, it's not. And also, it doesn't sound like his wife wants him to also give them the same energy. Do you know, she's very like
She probably doesn't in it.
she
But
seems like she just wants to everyone to get along
yeah,
kind
that's
of
fine.
thing
But
and
they're not,
stuff.
and he's
No,
tried.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
So
Yeah.
unless you can get another possibility is maybe a third party.
That's a
Is
good
there
point.
an uncle or an aunt
Mm.
or maybe both? They don't have to be married to each other, but it could be like is there uncles and aunts,
That's a good point.
one of each, who you all get on with,
Mm.
like your favorite uncle that gets on with everyone, and your favorite aunt that everyone loves. Get them involved. See if you can see if they can intervene, and see if you can get in a room with your siblings, including the one that you've
That's a
not
really good
mentioned,
point. Yeah.
and your uncle and aunt, and just thrash it out and be like, "This is the issue I'm having with them."
Yeah.
Because your uncle and aunt should be fair then, innit? Because they'd be like, "What? That's not nice." I assume.
Yeah.
I assume
That's
they'd
a
do
really
that.
valid point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think of that. It's true. I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think get a third person in. I literally, when I read it, I've been pondering this for like the past few days. I mean, like, I really don't know how to I really don't know how to advise because, and also the fact that I think he really wanted like another man's perspective because I'm pretty confident that he's not the only one going through this. That when there's situations like this, you're stuck between your wife and your
Yeah,
family.
yeah, it's
And
hard.
it
It's
happens.
really,
It must
it's
happen
really
a
hard. It's
lot.
really hard because you
It's
love both sides. But also, I ask your parents in it because I think like if my siblings were being rude to you,
Yeah, your mum wouldn't
and
tolerate
I
that.
was having an issue with it,
Yeah.
like if I told mum, she'd be like, "What?"
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Or if I told dad,
yeah.
he'd be like, "What? What are
No,
you on
dad wouldn't
about?"
tolerate that.
So
They
maybe do try
wouldn't.
that. Maybe
Yeah.
do try that. But sometimes people don't like get it because we don't know like there could be age or health issues and they don't want to get their parents involved
Yeah.
with that, which I
Yeah.
understand.
I
But
think
if you
but
are able to, I
the
think try that.
from the fact that he said that is moving out is not an option because his parents, and that's completely fine because I don't usually when someone says moving out is not an option. I know people get their back up a little bit, but I think in this case she's also doesn't want to move out. She's
Yeah.
like she's quite like she cares genuinely cares about his parents, and I think that's what's probably quite difficult because and I do feel like when husbands see how their wives, you know, they are towards their family and their parents and stuff, it does. I do feel like from a husband's perspective, you do value your wife more because you're
Yeah, of
like, you know
course.
what? Like, I respect the fact that you're doing this because you don't have to do it, but you're doing it because you care.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I think you're right. I think you need to get another person in, and you really just have to put it on your younger brother and say to your younger brother, I find it. I don't. Why is your wife coming into my house? Yeah, disrespecting my wife at the end of the day. Like, if it comes to it, you're not welcome to my house anymore. And then you can mum and dad come to your house if they want.
Yeah, yeah,
Because it
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
as though that
Yeah,
he
yeah,
just said they've
yeah.
been fighting.
But I think I'm also intrigued as like maybe there's another approach where he's like goes to his brother, goes to his sisters, and be like, listen, what is your issue with my wife?
Yeah.
Just to draw out, but do it softly in a way like you're being their friend, almost like you're trying to take their side, and you could be like you could even go in stealthily and be like, listen, I've been having a few issues.
No,
Like,
Tez.
no, because he needs to find out what their problem is.
What if that? Yeah.
Because if you're being antagonistic, they're not going to tell you what the problem is. So there might actually be an issue here, which is easily resolvable, which we're not getting drawn out. So is there a way of talking? Is there a way of communicating with them where you can draw out what their actual issue is, and then it can be addressed? And it might be something minor. It might be something really easily solvable, or it might be something that's not solvable, and then at least you know.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, like, there's no. I know some people are just dickheads, innit? And they just treat people not nicely and that. But sometimes there is a thing that maybe there was something that was misinterpreted or
Yeah, I
misrepresented.
know you said that in the past. Yeah,
Like
it's true.
she might have, like your wife might have done something that they've got insulted by, which she didn't mean
Three
to
of them
do.
though, the two sisters.
Yeah,
and
because
the
they're
sister-in-law.
siblings, innit? So they've She might have done it to one of them, and the other two have got her back or something in it. So, or she didn't. You know what I mean? She could have said something like accidentally, or like just it is. I'm just trying to say there could be something that is easily solvable. So try and find out what that is.
So from a man's perspective,
Yeah.
what would you say for people, for men who are struggling between their
I think I would get a third party involved.
Mm.
I would get a trusted uncle, aunt, family friend that they all respect and love to sit down, and I'll be like, listen, uncle, aunt, whatever. This is my issue with them. They disrespect my wife, and then they could have their say in it.
That's a good point.
And
Yeah,
then
I
and then
agree
they
with
might say stuff to him that you don't realize, or they're not spoken to you about, and you'd be like, oh, okay, oh, is this, and you're like, well, that's not fair because of X, Y, and Z, and then you can thrash it out, and hopefully, uncle or aunt will be able to give a fair dealing to the matter.
I
And
think,
also ask your parents, ask your mum, tell your mum or your dad
Yeah.
about it. If the relationship between your wife and your parents is so good, then they should have her back.
yeah.
And if your wife has done something to piss off your siblings accidentally, then that'll come out and you can hopefully sort it out and water under the bridge and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, solid advice.
Yeah. Good luck, bro. Hopefully it works out. Let
Justice
us
for
know.
husbands.
Hashtag justice for sister-in-laws.
Justice for sister-in-laws.
Because she's the sister-in-law of those sisters, isn't it?
Oh, okay, yeah. Justice
His
for wives.
wife.
Justice for wives.
Yeah, his wife is a sister-in-law of those
Justice
lot,
for
innit?
wives.
Justice for wives from sister-in-laws.
Right, Tez.
Right, Shy?
What are you grateful for this week?
This is like, I feel like I repeat this quite often, but I'm really grateful that I have a wife and I have a set of siblings that get on with each other, and I feel respected from both sides, because clearly my siblings respect me and my wife respects me enough that they get on with each other, and that's such a blessing.
Aww.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
So big up all you lot, innit?
He's got a
My
lot of siblings. They can't
There's
say them
so
out.
many.
There's too
I
many.
can't name them.
There's too
I'll
many.
forget 4 of them. And then the other 17 will be like, in your face. So there's bare siblings.
I'm grateful for the fact that my husband made me salad today. And it just got a bit thingy to me, because I was like, oh, he's doing it without me asking. And you do these little things that just make me smile. And I'm grateful for our families. My family, your family, everyone.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Guys, do not forget to tell your wives, your guys, your friends, your partners, your family, your sister-in-laws what you are grateful for this week. And we will see you next week.
Happy December.
Bye.
Bye.